Hill. At the back door, Jason Johnson needed sure hands, weren't there. Banfield, one of the more experienced campaigners for the Eagles, as Cousins goes over with the kick and Wellman marks.
Looks to the middle, Bolton on the lead, juggles the mark, well done. Plays on, wheels around, 65 metres out, Lucas. That pass had eyes. Distance, no problem. Jags at Goldwood, puts it through. Bombers lead. Gardner missed it. Cousins in trouble. Looking for Kerr. Rioli, a hard man to grab. Kicks it inside the 50. Lucas storming up the ground, lays it off. Jason Johnson spots a man moving towards space. Cupido knocked away by Hunter. With his back to goal, this is Hill. He's taken it a long way. Sleight of hand, if you don't mind. McPhee hand passes inside the 50. Rioli, another opportunity. Bit it back. This is Bullen. Miscues with the kick. It bounces. Goalwood. It may have gone through for a goal. The mistake of the season. Inside the defensive 50. The roof is closed. Out very wide. Jakovic worked off the line of the football. Wellman, a real pro, to Bolton. Looks to the middle. That's a better kick. Rioli.
And getting away from Daniel Kerr. Rioli's had too much of the footy for John Worsfold's liking.
Low trajectory kick. Cupido gathered it brilliantly. Jason Johnson. How will this go? It didn't bounce because Lloyd got across and took the mark low down. Full-chested.
It was started by Cupido.
Matthew Lloyd. Point-blank range. Kicks the goal. McIntosh jams it on the boot towards the outer side. Wellman and Jakovic missed it. Bounced obligingly for Hill. Jacobs, the look-away handball. Wellman on the wing. Little chip pass. McCurry's got it now. Goes out very wide. This man can run inside the 50. McPhee decides against it. The former Docker. Deep to the pocket. Lloyd on the lead. Strong hands. And very, there are two words in there. Here's Lloyd. He'll take a good kick. Kicks it hard, kicks it truly. Worth being meticulous.
In the AFL is Jason Johnson. Kerr combining with Embley. The kick, not what he wanted.
Bullen, the cross half back, spots a runner towards the outer side. Jason Johnson has it. About 80 metres from goal. McPhee is on towards the pocket. Peeling off glass, gets up to him, pushes him in the back though. McPhee will get the free kick. 45 metres out. Study and concentration. Tight. I think it's okay. A beauty. Hill did well. He's doing well. Kicks it towards midfield. Awkward bouncing ball. Lucas, well done. Bolton meters in the clear. He can run well inside the 50. This should be a soda. Lines up, kicks and kicks it. They're sixth.
And it's back to 24 points. Still a good amount of time left in this first quarter, just over the 8-minute mark. Cousins, the Rioli tackle, crowd decision there, Jared.
Well, you just wonder what the definition of prior opportunity is.
Rioli, perfect ball, perfect lead. And Lloyd will line up back into the side today for the Bombers. Distance shouldn't be a problem for this guy that can hook the ball. Look at that! The youngster's happy. The Bombers very happy. Jakovic off.
Jones feeds a hand pass away. Taken by Carroll. Kerr stretches. Draws a man. Didn't know about Walsh behind him. Down he went. Dives on the footy. Must be holding it.
He's made a couple of statements today. Not all of them have been on air. We will have them on air by the end of the day, I promise you. The Eagles are coming, ladies and gentlemen. They've kicked 4 of the last 5. The Bombers into attack. Lloyd has kicked 3 already in the game. McCurry. Jason Johnson opens him up down the middle. Shot on goal where Punda comes at him. Johnson nails it. Bombers bite back.
Pretty good response.
Very well, the central umpire. Down went Jason Johnson. On his knees, Alessio out of the middle. That's better for the Bombers. Kicks inside the 50. McIntosh stifled it. Oh, down went Lucas with his head down glass. Dragged off it. Mercury a half chance. Feeds it back. Rioli. Good vision. Wonderful stuff. And Lucas.
And he's just setting it up nicely in the middle of the ground across half forward.
He's dangerous whenever he gets the footy, and that's been the question, getting it enough.
Scott Lucas, 10 goals for the season. Make that
11. The Eagles in blistering touch in this second quarter. Bad bounce in the middle, Cox. The Eagles have got 9 of the last 11 goals of the game as Jason Johnson tumbles one forward. Lucas caught behind. Banfield under pressure. Did well. Reynolds, the kick to Lloyd on the lead was excellent. And clock ticking away now. So it'll be a goal after the siren to get the Bombers within 3 points if Lloyd is successful. He is. It's there. Matthew Lloyd comes with his 4th goal. What a cracking game of football.
Forster Knight in the back pocket. This would be one heck of a victory if the Bombers can pull it out. They look tired at the moment. No conviction about their play. And their spring in the step of the West Coast Eagles.
This is the hardest runner they've got, I reckon, at the moment. Bolton.
You're quite right. And he does exactly that. A couple of bounces. Runs to the wing. Well, he had one in effect. Kicks it long. Up was Lloyd. Drew 2 men, though. Wide of the pack. A chance for Solomon. Runs outside the 50. Comes to Bullen. Bullen impressive last week. 20 disposals on debut. Goes wide. McPhee's got it. He will kick from the 50. Adam McPhee, 2 goals for the season. Going at his 2nd of the afternoon. From the 50. Has it got the carry? Good kick. That undoes a lot of good work by the Eagles. Sun. Tossed in. Hill. Well done. Dexterity. Throws it on the boot. Reynolds in front. Takes the mark opposed to Hum. And he's about 55 metres out. Lloyd, nobody in the hole. And it's a terrific mark. And a good kick too. Only one man could get it. Is Lloyd. Should kick it from 40. Does kick it. He's got 5.
The instructions being issued in the last 4 minutes of play in the third quarter. Cox, the hit out, got it off there. Davies, right foot's number 1, the is there. Bombers by 8 points.
A minute 20 remaining in this third term. So much more to look forward to. Was that a push in the back? Play-on's the call. Lloyd's got it hard against the line in 2 minds. Kept his head, goes short. Mercury. Mercury is marked inside the 50. He wants to go short. Terrible kick. Glass knocked it away from Lucas. Charging in Solomon. Back comes Glass. And they tie it up. And a ball up. Too high. Too high is the call, is it?
Free kick Essendon, I reckon.
Wow.
Gee whiz, that is a big call.
Kicks from the 50. And kicks truly. He's got 3.
Mercury closing. Raponda did well. Read it nicely. The kick important. Over the head of Chick. Rioli closes. Chick keeps it alive. Works it forward. Brilliant play. Hill there for support. Was equally as good. Cupido needs to produce something in the last quarter. Solomon, been a valuable contributor. Bolden, Lloyd to mark in the goal square. McIntosh.
It's the ones they ignore that make the ones they pay that more frustrating.
5 goals won for Lloyd today to make it a 14-point lead early in the last quarter. He does not miss those. Lloyd's got 6. Bombers by
14. All credit to Essendon.
Very tight with those disposals. Gardner, Essendon though, 5 of the last 6 goals. Forster Knight did well. Bullen, 2 youngsters. Out of the middle, Rioli with the outside of the boots. And Mercury took a very good mark. Streaming inside the forward line, McPhee. He's got a couple. Lines up and pops this one through. 3 for Adam McPhee.
Very high, McPhee under it. Lucas. McCurry steps in. The old campaigner, the evasive skills, pretty. Kick out wide, McGrath will attempt to chase it down unselfishly. Back to McPhee. Kick the goal moments ago to make it 20 points the difference. McCurr did well, dropped it in the end. Certainly didn't handball it, certainly didn't kick it. But McPhee says, well, I will. In fact, I will kick my fourth and second of the quarter. And the Bombers will now lead by 27.
On the first day of winter. And they have responded, the players have responded, and the match has lived up to the billing.
Fletcher, Cousins is running. Got in trouble. Is that holding the ball? Yes!
And the Bombers pressure from the very minute to the very last second, but they've found it in bucket loads in the second half.
This to end it. Cupido steps in. He's the man for the moment. What a win for the Bombers. It would have been Philip Matera's sort of match too. Here's Carroll running through midfield, kicks inside the 50. Welsh has been a dasher, an emerging player, comes away, great disposal. Bolton, who was so good early, gets the hand pass to McVeigh. You can see the confidence on the rise. Missed down there by Hill. Cupido, as cool as you like, almost in sunglasses, turns around and gets a goal. Celebrates.
It's all over here at the Dome. The Bombers, Lucas, centering ball. Fans erupt. Classic game of football here today.
Scarves are out too. The scarves are out in the bleachers.
Yeah, why wouldn't they, Jared? The Navy will still be swinging late into the evening, one suspects, because if you were an Essendon supporter today, you would be extremely proud of your players. Hurd out, Fletcher out, Misiti out, Peverill out, backs against the wall against the form team of the competition, and they have prevailed on the back of some just desperately hard work.